Hey guys! Oh, there's the camera. I my green screen's a little messed up, but let's get right into the game. This is called Pastry Lovers, which got my attention. I don't know if I would consider myself a pastry lover or not, but I'm interested if there's any cooking involved in this. So it's like otome, which means made in game. So it's like a dating sim thingy, but like targeted to girls. So it's like a male harem. Am I talking loud enough? Let me turn down this bump in music a little bit. Alright, how's that? Because I want to be able to read the text. Got my other monitor set up over here. This part's always so hard. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Hopefully that works. If not, whatever. Extension, what is that? Oh, uh-oh. We're not ready for that. No! Exit. I don't want to, like, exit the game. Ugh. How can I fail a visual novel? I can't even win a visual novel. Is it gonna take me back to the... Yeah, it did. Alright, I'll have to relaunch the game again. I have this thing that massages your back while you sit on the chair, but sometimes it, like, sounds like farting. So I swear it's not me farting. Alright. Let's not mess with anything. I'm going to start from the beginning. In the faraway Carsland Kingdom. I can't press enter. Have to click. There's a common saying, if you were not born in a noble family, then make efforts to become a pastry chef. Yes, people here have a passion for desserts. Whether holidays, sacrifices, weddings, childbirths, sickness, or funerals, in short, pastries must appear on all important occasions. Especially those noble... I just burped. I'm sorry. Especially those noble and rich people, they regard enjoying exquisite and luxurious cakes as an elegant way of life. Under this background, 5 famous pastry families have come into existence. However, in order to consolidate their own positions... Alright, this music's getting really aggressive. I'm trying to talk here. Can you chill? Jeez. Yeah, we get it. We get it. It's like when you're watching Shrek and it's like really quiet and then all of a sudden it's like, ah! Down on my headphones. Oh, I just made some terrible sound for the viewers. I am sorry. Okay. However, in order to consolidate their own positions, the 5 families have firmly controlled pastry making skills within the families while strongly suppressing those folk pastry chefs. So there's renegade, like, guerrilla pastry baking. Is that what renegade means? No. Such condition had made pastry making skills once disappear among the civilians. Pastries had become exclusive products for high officials and noble lords. A mysterious figure's appearance broke the ice. He has founded St. Patrick's College to spread pastry-making skills among the civilian population. From then on, pastry production has been promoted in folk again, and St. Patrick's College has also become the most famous pastry college in the Carsland Kingdom. So I bet we attend that. Sakura! Are you awake? Today is Sunday. Don't forget to prepare food for everyone. Awakening by a knock at the door, you rub your eyes and sit up. In fact, you are an orphan. Alright, we'll just drop that in there. In fact, adopted by the dean, and you've grown up in the monastery. The monastery you live in is located on an island in the western part of the Carsland Kingdom. I'm not going to remember that. The life here, though plain, is smooth and steady. It had been so until a few months ago, which is on your 16th birthday. That day, Sister Terry called you to her place. I didn't realize this was a religious thing. Sakura, happy birthday to you. Now that you are 16 years old, there are some things I should tell you about the birds and the bees. When mommy and daddy love each other very much, you might have thought your parents have already passed away, but that's not necessarily the truth. That year, it's the dean who found you in swaddling clothes at the door of the monastery. At that time, we also found... Oh no! Yawning, and I clicked unintentionally. So I left a notebook. Seems to be the notes of a pastry chef. Over the years, we have also tried to search for the clues related to your origin. It's a pity that there's no progress so far. She's a very pretty person. Anyway, now you have grown up, it should be given to you. Whether you decide to explore your origin or not, I wish you can get happiness. I yawn every time I read something out loud. I am not used to talking this much. Maybe I can, get some gum and not be all snotty and yawny. Since you learned that your parents may still be alive, it's hard for you to have peace of mind any longer. Oddly enough, you've loved to make pastries from childhood. Even the condition is poor in the monastery, you've still managed to do a lot of attempts. Gradually, everyone knows your hobby, so all the snacks that we share every Sunday were made by you so that you have more opportunities to practice. Nowadays, you get the notes of this pastry chef. It makes you wonder, is this really genetic? That's me. You. Monologue. By reading the notes, the owner of this notebook should be a great pastry chef. But why did she abandon me at the door of the monastery? Sakura, are you ready? 5 more minutes, man. The cook of church, Cindy, is urging me. I'd better go out there quickly. Look at that. That's almost as bad as my green screen. They didn't edit out this. Or is it like she has some cool highlights in the back? Sakura, you're so slow. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Today you have to make 50 snacks. Don't worry, leave it to me. By the way, have you heard the news? St. Petrus College will expand their enrollment this year. By the way, have you heard the news? St. Petrus College will expand their enrollment today. I don't know if that's a mistake or she's mocking her. I think it's a mistake. Right. Exactly that college. You love making pastries so much. Haven't you ever thought of learning in a regular school? Yes, I'd like to, but the tuition charged by that kind of noble college would be very expensive. How can I afford it? The monastery would have no condition to endow me either. Haven't you heard of it? St. Petrus College has a rule since its establishment. As long as you achieve S level in the entrance exam, I guess that's satisfactory, you can get a full scholarship. Full scholarship? Alas, forget it. It's never an easy thing to achieve S level, especially someone who relies completely on self-study like me. How could it be possible? How do you know without a try? It's fair. Well, enough talking. Just get started quickly. Today some church members will come here from other places. Show them your skills. Well, alright. You. To yourself, I guess. Yeah, monologue. It seems I better choose a pastry which is easy to make, and that I'm sure of doing well. What should I do? Tiger roll. Primary pastry. Practiced it before. Intelligence +1. You may open the menu to query various attributes. Aesthetic? All about that aesthetic. Disrepute. Oh no. I can get a bad reputation? I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Then let me get started. Should I make it completely in accordance with the formula of mysterious notes or by adding my own idea? Get creative with it. Everything goes well. I take out my cough drop. I'm still congested. Everything goes well. In less than an hour, delicious tiger rolls are freshly baked. Is that a Swiss roll? It's a Swiss roll, I guess. It looks tasty. Young girl. So tired, I have a bone in my leg. Can we not go there? Man. No way! It's a rare chance for me to visit the West Island. The pastor of the church here is an old acquaintance of mine. We've not seen each other for many years. This time I must go and visit him.
But I don't want to go to the church. So boring.
This time I come to the West Island in preparation for student enrollment in the college. I shouldn't take you with me. It's you who simply insists on following me. You promised me before coming here already. Be good and behave yourself. If you go back on your word now, it's too late to head back.
You, humph. It's just a church. I'll go, okay?
It seems we're late. Pastor's sermons have already finished.
Hee, that's great. I don't want to listen to the sermons anyway.
Come on, let's check the back. I need another voice. Isn't this Mr. Christopher? It has been a long time. Yes, indeed. We've been separated for quite a few years. Take a seat, please. Oh, alright. It happens to be Sunday today. If you don't mind, please taste the snacks here.
Invite us to taste snacks? Poof! What good snacks can this place have?
Lena, don't talk nonsense. Looking at the pastor apologetically. I'm really sorry. This kid is a little impolite. Aha, young people are usually straightforward. Anyway, inviting such a professional like Mr. Christopher to taste our snacks. I'm really under great pressure. Don't say no. Please don't say so. That's very kind of you. Passing the pastries to Christopher DM and the girl. Have a taste, please. Christopher DM picks up... What is that? It goes down in the DM. He picks up his spoon, digs a small piece of cake gracefully, not punching his mic, and puts it into his mouth. Look! There it went. I'll keep the cursor off screen if that bothers you. Oh wait, but I have to click stuff. Can I click off screen? Yeah.
Phew, look at you. It must taste terrible. Told you.
This says DM also. Are they from a different school? Like, is that their label? I did not pay attention. No, I think the taste is very familiar, as if I had tasted it before. But when tasting carefully, it's not the same.
Eh? You're kidding. Let me try it.
Oh no, I'm maxing out the speakers when I'm doing her voice. / maybe every voice. La da da da. That's how I have to test it. La da 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 da. Annoying voice! Oh, I'm sorry. Lena tastes it defiantly.
It's not as bad as I imagined. However, there is nothing special.
The girl snorts and turns her head away, keeping silent. Mr. Pastor, may I ask who made the snacks? Oh, Mr. Pastor. Oh, it's made by a young girl here. She has loved to bake since her childhood. Oh, I'd like to see her, can I? All men sound the same. Sure. Of course, if Sakura knows that a professional pastry chef wants to see her, she must be very happy. What do we sound like, guys?
Hello. I heard that you tasted the snacks I made. Is there any problems? If there are any, I'm really sorry. I'm just a beginner.
No, please, don't get me wrong. I just feel the taste of the snacks is a little familiar, as if I had tasted it before. Miss Asakusa, could you tell me who taught you the skill? No, no one taught me, actually. I've pondered it blindly myself. Yes, as far as I know, Sakura has never left the West Island. And in this remote place, there is no famous pastry chef, either. Oh, I see. I probably got it wrong.
Exactly. Don't make a fuss. In my opinion, this cake is just so-so. The cream is too light. The color of the tiger roll seems a bit scorched.
Looking at the girl helplessly. Lena! Turning to you apologetically. Sorry to bother you, Miss Asakusa. Asakusa. It's an unfortunate typo.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind.
She's from Osaka. Have you guys ever seen the Azumangadayo dub? That's what people from Osaka sound like. Not really. You couldn't fall asleep but kept tossing and turning in bed at night. What happened in the daytime has been immersed in your mind.
St. Petrus College will expand their enrollment this year. The S level can get a full scholarship. This college is the most authoritative one in the culinary world, especially their pastry specialty. It almost represents the highest level of pastry making in the Carson Kingdom. In fact, I wanted to be a pastry chef when I was a child, and I also fantasized about studying in such professional colleges. But it's already hard enough for the monastery to raise me for so many years. They have no additional money to support me to study in that kind of professional college at all. However, since Sister Terry gave me that mysterious notebook of the pastry chef, my heart seems to be stirred again. What kind of people are my biological parents? Why they left such a notebook in my swaddling clothes? Oops, I clicked off screen. Should I continue this voice? I feel like I'm like too deep in to stop, but if I'm making any of you miserable, I don't want to keep doing that. If I can enter the world of pastry chefs, will I have a chance to find them? I mean, they abandoned you? I mean, they could have changed their mind. I don't know. I think this will have a happy ending, so go for it. If you want to be meta about it. I should probably really give it a try. Even if I fail, there's nothing to lose. The emergence of this idea makes you excited. You have already been repeatedly pondering it the whole night and fallen asleep until nearly dawn. Starting from today, let me adjust the audio settings, and I'm going to have so much fun studying for exams because I love test taking. The entrance exam of St. Petrus College is scheduled in November. It's January now. Oh my god. Which means that I have 10 months to prepare. We have to learn stuff. Day 1. Tip. Eating breakfast made by pet every morning will raise your attribute. Currently, you have no pet and are unable to unlock this function. You can buy it like on the black market. It's a mysterious market at night. Recommended. Alright. Well, follow the recommended. Taste gold. Flour up. Pet. I want to get a pet. Like a magical animal that cooks me breakfast and gives me stamina. Where do I go in the morning? What? So I picked where we went at night and now I go in the morning. Let's go to bakery. You come to the baking room of the bakery. Lara. Sakura, come to help again? I can only make bread, but a real baker is good at making all types of pastries. You're busy with the preparation as the morning passes by quickly. Thanks. Take one piece of the freshly baked bread home. We got golden skills. We gotta grind, guys. We gotta grind and become the best. Alright.
So we could do more than one thing. Like, when does it become nighttime? Is it like honey pop? The opposite of love is not hatred, but indifference. That's not true! At least if that's what it's supposed to look like, I'm not doing it correctly, because, like, I hate ketchup. And I'm definitely not indifferent about it. And that's the opposite of my love for ketchup. Because it's too sweet. Well, I guess it can be okay, but I don't like Heinz. No sponsorship from Heinz once I get mega famous. Today's voluntary service is to help cook meals distributed to the poor for free. They will appreciate your efforts. After doing the volunteer work, you piously pray to God in the church and feel refreshed at mind. The sunset glow shines in the path leading to home. Alright, go to the black market. Mystery shop! Wow.
Who asked you to come here? I'll not sell my goods to strangers. Go away. What? You asked me how to become a non-stranger? Think about it yourself. How could I know it?
And they tell you what to do. We turn off hints. System. Back. Review. Oh, summary. I should save. None. Did I save? That was fast. I don't think we can turn off hints. Treasure. This isn't quite what I expected. And I wonder when all the boyfriendos come into play. Ooh, let's spy on them. Christopher DM. My greatest happiness is to be with you. Coffee, Madeline. That's great. Or Madeline. That's great. Oh, he's a Libra. I gets down with Libras. Henry Yin. I want to look forward to the future with you. Cherry cake, chocolate ice cream. My two least favorite desserts. Goodbye. William. I want you to be the happiest person in the world. Well, ain't that nice? French pancake. I don't know what that is. Macaron. Those are really hard to make. So he's got bougie taste. Hanan Ye. Do what you want to do. I am here to support you. That's nice. He's like the sassy Leo, I see. Fruit, pudding, and mango cake. So wait. Greatest happiness is you. I look forward to our future. I want you to be happy. I will support you. Alright, these are really generic statements. What's AR? He's in the non-datables, I guess. I want to read their profiles. Paris. Emma, she looks like a Banff. Bebe. Alright, I'm sorry. Very easily distractible. What should we do? What should we do? We should... I'm curious what working on new formula is. I went, like, do we get to learn actual recipes? Because there was, Gochi Show for girls did that. I'm amazed, though, that in an otome novel. Well, actually, that happens a few times, but usually not in, like, the male harem games. I guess you're supposed to superimpose yourself onto that character, and then it's more appealing to be wanted by a clan of girls. My necklace is backwards. But no, it's not. Oh wait, the lock was upside down. Yeah, okay, it's backwards. Or upside down. So she is us, the player, and we get to see her, which is cool, because usually that doesn't happen. What kind of person is owner of this notebook? I thought it was your mama or whatever. When can I fully understand? Just, yeah, there you go. Start practicing. So we have to gather resources and then we spend them to practice. And I'm guessing like we're gonna have to woo the dudes with our baking skills. A few hours later. So tired. Let me call it a day today. Is this like chopsticks? What is this song? This obnoxious song. Eating breakfast made by pet every morning. I want a pet that cooks for me. Let's go out and get a goddamn pet. Go to the farm. Oh my god, this guy looks like jazzed to be awake. Sakura! Wait, we need a voice for him.
Sakura, here you come! The vegetables have grown fast recently. The tomatoes and corn are ripe. Sakura, help me pick the tomatoes and corn.
I wish I could be like that voice actress that does like Tommy Pickles' voice. You get many ingredients after a busy morning on the farm. Lakeside, my least favorite place to be. Wow, it's beautiful. I like walking by the lake in the afternoon. The sunshine is warm. I'll lie on the grass for a while. There seems to be someone over there. Oh, it's a horror game. Plot twist.
I said I don't want to go home.
Lena, you put me into an awkward situation.
Huh. I won't go back anyway. Go back yourself if you want to.
My back massager thing just farted. Lena, why are you increasingly self-willed?
Lena, why are you increasingly self-willed?
In a sobbing tone. Do you know you're different from you were before? I'm a great voice actor. Lena, where are you going? The two guys. What are they doing? What's their relationship? There is a lazy atmosphere by the lake. Afternoon. Relaxed, fall into a trance. A lot of exposition about the sunset, yada 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 da. And I clicked what is their relationship and we found out nothing about it. So hopefully the story will progress that way and we'll find out. Sorry, I'm observing myself in the... Have to always check this audio. I think we're good now. That makes me so paranoid. I don't like YouTubers that like shout, but you don't want to be drowned out by the music, the elevator music. Daisy.
The bookstore will launch a sales promotion tonight. All the books will be sold at a 10% discount. Do you want to buy books?
How do I gain gold for window shopping? If you can make money that way, sign me up. Full-time job. Oh, this is the cost. Right? How much gold do I have? Nope, not treasure. Inventory. I don't know how much gold I have. I don't think that it matters. So let's... Oh wait, I just saw it. Wow. Loaded. Let's buy him out. What book did I buy though? What else do I want to do at night? I want to get a magical pet. Go to sleep. Early to bed and early to rise are good for my health. I know you keep telling me this tip about pets, but you won't give one to me. So I really just, this is a point and click grinding game. Sakura! The ingredients are fresh today. Want some? She's a very enthusiastic older woman. Go big or go home. It's impossible for an old person like me to achieve anything! Haha! Explore the outside world while you're still young. That's very sad. Come to the night fair if you have time. It said mystery men will sell pets. That's so sinister sounding. It's like oh my god, what is his name? An Animal Crossing who sells like all the stolen art and whatnot. Red? It's like a red fox. We've never been here before. Miss Asakusa. I'm pretty sure it only needs one S. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your thing, but it says ass. Miss Asakusa, can I help you? He has a normal voice. She could just randomly take a shift. We offer food that is tasty and has special effects. Green screen. If you have time, do try the specialties. So we got to eat stuff and work there? Is that how that works? So the festival... I wasn't paying attention to streaming, old lady. The festival takes place... Or the market... Oh wait, it's all lit up. I want a pet. Ah, dang. Oh, I like this. It's a little dark by the lake at night, but the stars in the sky make you feel fearless. The priest says humans will have immortal souls after death. Some say the souls will change into stars. Is that true? I don't know. It's quiet by the lake at night. You're thinking about something while walking. That's vague. So this is a horror game. Oh my gosh. That is a hefty sigh. It's a sound I make often, though. You look into the direction where that terrifying exhalation came from. Excuse me, are you Christopher D.M.? What does that mean? There it is, Asakusa, no more. Are you Asakusa? Sorry, I forgot to ask you about your name. I just remember your surname. And the music just like intensified. Dang. Romance. My name is Asakusa Sakura. Sakura is a nice name. I don't know if I could do these voices anymore. My attention span is muy pequeño. Or very short. Muy corta. Thanks. You haven't left? I thought you would visit the West Island for just a little bit. I planned to go, but was delayed by something. Rolly chair. I didn't expect it to be so beautiful here at night. That's unexpected luck. I can't. Okay. Yes, I heard that people in big cities can't see such a pure, starry sky. I like walking by the lake at night. It's better than being alone. Alone? Ooh. I'm an orphan. I grew up in a monastery where there are no kids my age, so I often stay alone. Sorry, I didn't mean to ask you about that. It doesn't matter. I've been used to that. I just don't want to stay in the room occasionally. One doesn't want to stay at home because of loneliness. So, Lena. Christopher seems to sink into thought or know something. Seeing him lost in thought, you decide. Cough. Cough, clear the throat, wait for him to come back to earth. Do we get a sound effect if I click cough? Ah, I'm sorry for the detraction. It doesn't matter. The priest said you're a teacher of St. Petrus College. Can you tell me something about the college? Sorry, I'm a compulsive mouse wiggler. I always wonder what the famous college is like. Oh, you're interested in St. Petrus College? Yes, I want to apply there. You are talented, but it will be a pity if you don't actually work for it. Oops. No. Bad. I'm flattered. Honestly speaking, I'm not certain whether I can pass the entrance exam. Just work for it. You must take the first step anyway. Thanks for your encouragement. I was amazed by the priest's words that day. I didn't expect you to be a teacher of St. Petrus College at such a young age. Haha, that happened by chance. I really wonder what St. Petrus College is like. You'll know that when becoming a student of the college. I hope I can be admitted. Christopher DM, it's late. I must go home. Do you need me to walk you back? I guess is what that means. Sure. He's friendly. Social, +1. Back to the monastery's room. What else do I want to do at night? Sure. So we're working on mysterious notebook still. We're going to use the flower. Got a skill. Unlocking. The unlocking degree of the mysterious notebook rose up to the current unlock of 50%. That's how I'm going to interpret that. When you're practicing in the kitchen one morning, the Cindy from the monastery comes to you. I'm going to save right there and finish for now. I don't want to get burnt out. This isn't really my type of game. If you like it and want to see more of it, let me know and I'll record more. But I don't know if I like this so much. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you later. Bye!